What up? Hello. 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 How you doing? I'm here. Bringing messages for the collective real quick. Let's just do it. I'm going to drop one and I'm just going to run it, okay? Okay, okay. Love you all. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new, subscribe. Join, join, join. All right. Do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should have to talk about spirit. Okay. All right. Putting distractions behind you. You're looking to move forward towards your ships coming in because you're looking for something that is an equal give and take now. Okay? An equal give and take now. Equal give and take now. Yes, you're getting ready to take some action. Might be leaving something behind, right? You could have destroyed something and leaving it behind, right? Something that could have made you weak. At least made you feel like you were weak, right? Now, could have took a while for you to be able to do this as well. You probably didn't want to leave this thing behind, right? I saw the lovers flip. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, but you received some kind of enlightenment. Something, you had an epiphany, Tiffany, during some kind of argument or battle. Something happened during an argument or something that changed your motherfucking mind. And it put you into the Three of Swords energy. This hurt. Whatever it is that happened during that battle or that argument, that shit hurt. Rest in peace to your feelings right there for a second. But there's some kind of justice that's coming in for you because of that. Ooh, there it is. Two of Cups in reverse came out. Ended the relationship. That is some kind of justice towards you. Yeah. Yeah, you put a lot of work into this relationship. You did. Yep, but it just wasn't going anywhere. Just was not. There was no plans for it to go anywhere either. That's probably why it didn't go anywhere. There was no plans. When you ask people, what do you plan on doing? What do you plan for us in the next 3 years? What are your plans? What are your plans? You remember when you guys used to have that during the dating phase? What's your 5-year plan? What's your 3-year plan? Y'all didn't have a plan at all. Anyway, you moved into the magician energy and started to make shit happen on your own. You got rid of some Seven of Swords sneaky energy that was going on in your life because it was leaving you confused. The way that they were moving made you confused is what it feels like, right? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's the energy that they had you in. Ooh. And that did not make you happy at all, okay? Yeah, had you trapped in your head, feeling like you didn't have a way out. Somebody was doing something. It feels like somebody was doing something against you to keep you from leaving in some kind of way, some sneaky shit. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm getting so many examples in my mind of what someone could do to try to keep you in a relationship, right? It's quite a few things that came to mind here. But you never, okay. So the sneaky shit that they were doing, you never like second guessed it or tried to really research it, right? You had a weird feeling that they were doing something weird just to try to keep you around or keep you in the energy or keep you in a relationship. But you never went all the way through with trying to find out if it was fake or if it was not, right? And then something happened, right, where you thought about it and you realized, oh shit, this person was doing this shit the whole time just to try to keep me around, okay? And then you started to put energy towards yourself. Towards yourself. Yeah, so that you can get your money right. Come out of the hole money-wise so that you'll be straight. Because this person wasn't trying to do anything financially or take any action towards anything either. Or whatever that they were doing was Small steps and big things were needed. Small steps, but big things were needed. So this is like, yo, we got all of this insurance or something that we got to pay for or whatever. And somebody's like, all right, well, I'm going to go buy a box of Pokemon cards and I'm going to flip them real quick and get an extra $75, knowing y'all need like 700. That's the energy of what I'm talking about. That's just an example. Yeah, and so that kept you in a weak state. Kept you not being able to have growth. Male or female, all of this. But at the same time, you couldn't leave. You couldn't leave. You couldn't leave. There was something that was unknown. No, afraid of what it would be like to leave. Afraid of the other side. Moon. Afraid of the unknown. Afraid of what's on the other side of leaving this situation. For some of you, this could have been like, you could have been with somebody for like, I don't know, a very long time. 20 years or some crazy shit like that, right? And so you don't know what it's like to be without this person. And so you're afraid to be out there. Some of you may have family. Some of you may have like a large friend group associated with this, right? And you don't know what that's going to be like if you leave. These are the things that have been keeping you in this relationship, knowing damn well that you're like unhappy and no longer want to be in this relationship. I think this speaks to a whole lot of relationships, to be honest. They don't leave because of the fear of the unknown, right? They know out here in these streets things ain't good. My nose is itching like crazy. Thank you. They've been hearing stories about what it's like in these streets out here, being single and shit like that. So they don't want to be in that at all, you know. And so they wanted things to work where they were, but it's not working where they are or were. But they're afraid to go and see what's on the other side. Okay, that's what's been keeping you. That's what's been keeping you. But the justice that has come in is got you contemplating and thinking about what it's going to be, what your move is going to be next, what's about to happen here. Yeah. You definitely do not want to be alone. So, but you have no other choice but to be alone. Okay. Yeah. If you want to leave the Seven of Swords energy behind in the situation that you're in, you have no choice. Yep. If you want to release the devil, is what's being said. I don't know what's going on in this situation, but something hurt you really bad. Okay. You actually are already starting to not think about what it is you're leaving behind, because you could be finding a newfound love within yourself. God's source could be giving you, pouring into your cup. God's source is already beginning to pour into your cup right now. And they're moving you into this King of Cups energy. Okay. So whatever this is, right? You're starting to feel like you used to. Does that make sense to you? You probably ain't felt this feeling in a long time, have you? Before you got involved with anybody else or anything like that, right? It's the love for self. It's like you are almost coming into a union with yourself right now, and God is having you fill your own cup, or filling your cup, and you're starting to feel what it feels like to just love yourself. And that is a really good feeling. I had to stop and give that some attention for a second, but let's keep it going. It's a very nostalgic feeling. You remember what it used to feel like, but it's a very distant memory for those that I'm talking to, because whoever I'm talking to, somebody could have been in something for a very long time. Yeah. And now you're moving towards getting your finances, everything under control with a fucking iron fist. Things that you could not control before, you are about to start controlling it now. Because you're leaving drama-filled waters and moving into a more calm situation. If this is you, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.